again. Yeah, I did a video about maybe about 4 days ago on that Zuckerberg character. And it's like he sent all these trolls on my channel, all these fucking new people come on my channel. Oh Meg, I'm disappointed with you. Oh Meg, fuck you. Y'all don't subscribe to my fucking channel. Why y'all coming on my channel making comments all of a sudden and I don't know you from nowhere? All of a sudden you're disappointed in the Mag video. Oh Mag, now you look like a shield cause you attack Zach. Oh fuck you and Zach. How come I don't see that fucking shit in the subscribers? Why don't y'all gone? Every day I do video I wanna see people gone. But people still coming to the Mag channel. Why don't y'all gone? Gone people, why not? If y'all bitching about that video that I did about the Zach, why my subscribers still growing? You just mad at the Mag and you're not leaving? Get the fuck off my channel. I don't want you on my channel. I don't give a fuck if you're mad about some video that I do. Just leave. Don't subscribe. Don't subscribe to the Mag Truth. Just unsubscribe from all of my channels. That's just how I feel about this truth that I do right here. If you don't like what I do, be gone. It's just simple as that. 100%. You think I give a fuck about the Sadabat you call Zach? What's wrong with these dumb people, man? Let's get into this video right here and we break down the damn casino. And I tell you, man, these fucking people pissing me off. That's why I tell you, the Mag ain't doing no more video on YouTube. Yes, go to the fucking Zakim. Let him give you some so-called geometry. Dumb on.
Hi, and welcome to our instructional video on how to win on slot machines. My name is Steve Borey, and I'm the author of the American Casino Guide, which is the #1 best-selling book in the U.S. on the subject of casino gambling and travel.
You hear that? This guy right here is going to tell you the secret of how to get to the casino and win. He's the same one that made these books to tell you about casinos and travel. What you think? These people right here, they're working for the casinos. They are Confederates. Want you to think that you actually can go there and win. Dumb on.
I write a lot about slot machines, and in this video, I'm going to explain how slot machines work, how you can win on them, and I'm also going to answer some common questions that slot players have.
Yeah, that he's gonna tell you how to win. He also gonna tell you it work. We can't wait for that. Let's listen.
Do casinos really put the best paying machines near the entrance? Now, before we begin, let me give you some background information on me and why I know so much about slot machines. I've been to Las Vegas to visit the facility.
Yes, he been to Las Vegas to visit the facility. And that's how we know. He got more. There go the star right there to represent the fallen peoples. You understand? That's why they got these so-called casinos and the masses. They work for the devil 100%.
Where the Nevada Gaming Control Board tested slot machines, and I interviewed the manager of that department. I've also been to Atlantic City, where I visited the facility that tests slot machines for the New Jersey Casino Control Commission, and I interviewed the director of it.
Okay, so that's how you know how to win on them, right? That's how you know to pass off advice to people that how to win on these slot machines, right? Wow, this is dumb or what, people? Wake up.
Division of Gaming Enforcement. Actually, I wrote a story about my visit to those two places, and you can read it on my website.
Make you so smart because you visit those places and they're confident enough to tell you about it so you can bring it to the people and tell them how to beat their slot machines. That's the dumbest shit in the world.
At AmericanCasinoGuide.com, or just go to Google and type in the phrase, "Are slot machines honest?" And I'm sure you'll see it pop up as number 1 or 2 in the search results.
There you go.
I've also visited the headquarters of Gaming Labs International, which is the world's largest independent laboratory for testing electronic gaming machines.
And to test electronic gaming machines, you think you can test them and know how much winnings it's going to drop off? Get out of here, people. This is a hoax to fool the people into believing they can win if they go to casinos.
I interviewed its director of operations about the company's procedures. I've also gone to Reno, Nevada, where I took a private tour of the headquarters of International Gaming Technology, which is the world's largest manufacturer of slot machines. Plus, while I was there, I interviewed the company's chief software engineer.
Of course, and they tell you every damn thing that you need to know. So it's easy for you to tell people how to win from those same slot machines. Get out of here, people. This is crap.
Finally, I've interviewed slot managers at major casinos in Las Vegas, Reno, Atlantic City, and elsewhere in the U.S. about how they decide which machines to put on their floor and what kind of payout percentages those machines should have. So, are you all ready to get started?
Let's go.
Good.
All satanic coding already, people. You see these flowers right there? They show you devil horn shit and all diamonds on the window. Over here you got a wing for the eagle right there. You see it? Of course, an eagle and a damn
Let's
lion
begin.
together.
The first thing we need to talk about is how slot machines work. Every machine has a computer chip inside it called a random number generator, or
You
RN.
hear that? A random number generator chip he put in there. That's what it work off. And of course, it programmed to make you win more than the people put it there. Let's see.
G, and that chip is making mathematical calculations very quickly, about 1,000 times a second, to determine which combination of symbols should appear in the reels. Then, when you push the spin button or pull the handle, that causes the chip to stop at that exact instant. And
So the chip is doing the random thinking in the chip brain, and when you stop it, the chip shut off right away, and then you're gonna see the so-called number of figures or shit come on the screen. It's bullcrap, people. Just wake your ass up. They program that chip to give out a little bit of winnings after they already suck up a certain amount of money. You understand? It program so it give out a certain amount of money after it bring in a certain amount. Just a little percentage they call winnings. Pay attention.
It's a combination to display on the reels. This means when you see the reels spinning, the actual result of what will appear on those pay lines has already been chosen by the RNG.
But nothing spinning. It's just an appearance. You understand? There's nothing spinning on these ones right here. The old school ones used to be something spinning. But this right here, it's nothing spinning. It just basically appear like it's spinning.
So in reality, a slot machine wouldn't even need the spinning reels to show you whether you won or lost, but it's certainly a lot more exciting to see those spinning reels.
It's exciting.
When a casino orders a slot machine, the
it go have nothing to do with exciting, people. It's just because they want to show you something like those things spinning around and you're matching them up. It give you a sense that you're actually controlling them. You understand? Or you can just basically stop it on the one that you want it to stop on. That's the impression it gives you.
The manufacturer will have a choice of computer chips to put into the machine which control the percentage of how much that machine is set to pay back to the public.
You hear that? Exactly what I say. Yes, it's set with a percentage of how much it's gonna give back to the public. But what you didn't explain, it gotta take in some first. What it take in, it decide from there how much percentage of that they take in they're gonna put out. Just remember that. You have to put that in there also.
The range of the payouts on these chips will vary depending on the machine and the manufacturer, but it's usually pretty standard in the industry to offer chips paying out from a low of about 85% to a high of about 98%.
Is that for real, people? It paying out 80% low? That means it's not gonna pay nothing less than 85%? Get out of here, people. And 98% high? You dumb as a box of rocks, people. So you telling me it give out 90% of what it take in, 85%? That's what you telling me? Or it give out 85% of winnings? Because there's no way they could have keep that casino running, people. If they have this 85% of winnings for low and 98 for high, there's no way the casino can stay in business. You understand? And of course, people will be really winning. But that's not the case.
So how do the casinos decide which machine should pay back around 85% and which one should pay back around 98%?
Wow.
The answer is that it's done by denomination. The higher the denomination of the machine,
And
the
if you notice, all coding they got right there, 3x, 3x, all 3 6s, 3 6s. You see that? Wow, all coding.
Or it's set to pay back.
777.
If you play a penny machine, you can be pretty sure that it's set on the low end of the scale to pay back around 87 to 90%.
What do you mean 87%? 90% of what? Of what it take in? That's bullshit. That's 100% crap.
And if you play a $25 machine, the payback on that machine is going to be on the high end, around 95 to 98%. If you want proof of this, all you need to do is look at the public record of each state's gaming statistics.
Oh, there you go, people. They wanted to look at public records. You believe those records is right? Who you think running those casinos? It's the same government people that running the lottery. Just remember that. Nobody random hoping a fucking casino in America. Just wake up. It's all the government people. They use it to break down the middle class people. That's what it's there for.
We check with gaming regulators in every state.
It's bullshit. It's 100% crap. It's 100% bullshit, people. Don't believe it. All of them is connected to each other. You understand? The whole gambling system is connected. It's one government programming dumb shit for the masses to get you broke.
Here to find out what the machines actually paid back to the public.
Right.
And we post all of that information on our website.
It's bullshit. Don't believe them people. It's them same one. It's the same people put them on. You think they put this guy on to bust their system? Wow, you better wake up, people.
Just go to AmericanCasinoGuide.com and click on the
American Casino Guide, and you think they're gonna tell you truth about the casinos? I don't think
link
so.
that says Slot Payback Info. That will bring up a list of states, and you can just click on the state that you're interested in to see what the machines paid. For Nevada, you can also get information on a particular city. And if you look at Las Vegas, you can see that the penny slots returned around 88%, while the $25 slots returned around 96%.
So yes, they need you to play the $20 a pop, not the penny a pop. You understand? So you can lose faster. That's just how it is, people. There's nobody gonna win shit in there. You got it? Just wake your ass up. It's nothing but a Ponzi scheme.
Okay, so now you know how a slot machine works.
Oh, really?
And you know how
really? We did? Wow.
casinos decide what they should pay back to the public. But the big question is, how do you win on a slot machine? Well, the answer to that is very simple. You get lucky.
Oh,
Keep
there
in mind,
you go, people. Depend on luck. You believe in that luck shit? You believe in luck, people? You better wake your ass up. So you're going to go to this place right here, keep putting in your money in a machine and hoping that luck will pay off and you're going to win? No, people, it's bullshit. So what was his purpose of this video? To sell you the damn casino because he never tell you how to win. Wake your ass up.
the slot machine is basically just a computer that is programmed to randomly pay out less money than it takes in. And unlike video poker, where there is a skill
less money than it take in. Like you say, it take in a certain amount of money and give out about 95% of it, 85% to 80 to 98%. I don't think so, people. That's a big old lie.
involved in how you play your cards. There's no skill involved with the slot machine. It's all luck.
Wow.
Therefore, when you play a slot machine, you are hoping that you can get lucky and stop that random number generator on a winning combination.
Wow.
So, if you
It's bullshit, people. And I told you, those table that you playing your blackjacks on, the card table, they are a smart table. They know every fucking card you got in your hand. Just remember that I tell you, the old casino is just a big old bug. You think you can go in there and feel like you can beat them? They know the cards that you pull. You understand? The dealer is a crook. And you know already, people, what they use to run the most magic trick you know. Cards. Cards, they got the most tricks. A man can use cards, do any damn thing. You see them do all kind of magic tricks with cards. Why would you go in there in the casino to play with cards, people? You think they're gonna hire a regular person just to handle cards? No. A card magician, they give you right there. You understand? You can't be working in one of those big casinos unless you are a magician with cards. You can't touch a card table unless you're one of them that can work tricks with cards. You understand? That's just how it is. Bam.
ever see an ad for someone selling a system to beat slot machines, don't believe it. There is no system for winning.
Exactly. That's why you shouldn't listen to this punk right here. All of them is selling you the casinos like you can win. You can't win shit in them. Wake up.
Slot machines. And if there was a winning system, don't you think someone would keep that information to themselves rather than sell it to you for 10 or...
You got a winning system, but it's the people that operate the system is the only ones that can win. Get that to your head.
$15? Now let's address some common questions that people have about slot machines.
Let's see.
Are slot machines set to pay out at set intervals or once they've collected a certain amount of money?
No. The outcome of each play on the machine is completely random, and there is no...
See? It's bullshit, people, as you could see him waving the devil horns right there. You see what it say, people? Even though we right here talking about the same thing. It taking a certain amount, then it decide to give a little percentage of that amount that it taking. That's just what it is. He's saying no, it's all random. It's bullshit. If it's random, why the fuck you need a chip? It's bullshit for the
predetermined
masses.
point at which a machine is set to pay out.
If a $1 slot...
Nothing with chip is just random, you understand? Every chip is programmed. You can't be random and use a chip at the same time. You got it? Wake up.
has a chip inside that is set to pay back at a rate of 93%. Does this mean that if I put $100 through that machine, I'll have $93 left when I'm done?
Exactly.
No, the 93% is a long-term number. It actually represents The results after several million pulls in that machine.
This is a joke right here, people. Are you kidding me or what? It's a overtime, a long term. What do you mean long term? That's how you can check it, people. That's why you can never be checking that machine and know that it's giving out the percentage like he said. Because it's over a long term. You're going to be playing on that same machine for a long term. You, one person? No, people, it's bullshit. You're never going to know if that machine somebody win there or lose. You're not going to know. You just go there and just pull slap. That's all. How the fuck you going to know? Wow.
Some days, the casino will lose money on that machine, but on most days, it will make money. And the longer the machine is played, the more likely the result will be that the machine will have an average payout of 93%.
It's bullshit, people. 93 is according. Flip that for your 3 6s, the mark of the beast.
If I play a slot machine and it's not paying out, does that mean it's due to hit soon?
No.
Bullshit.
Every play in a slot machine is an independent event, which means that its past performance can't be used to determine its future performance.
Oh, we caught him in a lie right here, people. We just caught him in a lie. Let's go back again before we boss him. Let's go back. Pay attention.
Every play in a slot machine is an independent event, which means that its past performance can't be used to determine its future performance.
You hear that, people? But he tell you, it's for the long term, it gonna pay back the 90-something%. You understand? So why it don't carry over if it's gathering up for the long term? If it's storing everything up for the long term, it gonna give out 90-something%. How the fuck it gonna just stop right there if somebody gamble and gone? The next person come. Why you mean it's not due? It's due for that 90-something%. Wow, you say long term, but why would you go back and say it don't carry over? Wow, how would it get to long term if it don't carry over from person to person gambling on that same machine? Dumb on.
If I play a slot machine and win a jackpot, will that machine stop paying out to make up for the jackpot I won?
You go say no again, people. That's how it is.
No. Every time you play a slot machine, the odds remain constant as to whether or not you will win.
So what happened to the 93%, dude? It's still working with a 93% rate. Come on, man.
Odds were 20,000 to 1 for you to win a jackpot, and you were lucky enough to win it. The odds would still be 20,000 to 1 for you to win another jackpot on the very next spin.
Wow.
Do casinos change the...
Wow, why do people go to casino is beyond me. The odds for the people to win is 0. That's what you need to know. 100%.
payback percentages on a slot machine at the flip of a switch? Or can they loosen machines during the week and then tighten them up on the weekend?
No, that's not how they do it.
Once the payback percentage chips are set by the casino, they are rarely changed.
Okay, so they set it and then it rarely changed. How the fuck you know what percentage they set it on? That's dumb shit for the masses, people. And I told you, if the casino was losing, they have to shut the hell down. It's just that simple. Just like when you're broke, you can't go back no more. It's over for you. What gonna happen to the casino if people win and break them? Gotta shut down. So what happened? Why it's still running? Bam on.
Welcome to our instructional video that is designed to make you a smarter gambler. My name is Steve Borey, and I'm the author of the American Casino Guide, the #1 best-selling book in the U.S. on the subject.
See, he's the #1 seller book right here, people, with a 777 on it, trying to tell the masses that they can win in casino. There you go, your casino guide, and pay attention to him right here with the dice and the 11. Watch this.
Of casino gambling and travel, and the only book that comes with over $1,000 in casino coupons.
You hear that, people? His book come with $1,000 worth of casino coupon, and he gonna tell you how to win. He's one of them, people. How can he give away coupons for casino? If he's not one of them. Wake your ass up.
If you want to know more about our book, be sure to visit our website at AmericanCasinoGuide.com. And if you have a smartphone or tablet, be sure to download our free app. Just go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and search for American Casino Guide.
Get out of
In this video, American Casino Guide author Steve Borey gives his top 10 tips for beginning blackjack players. This video has been divided into 2 parts, and previously Steve gave tips 1 through 5. In this video, he continues with tips 6 through 10.
All right, let's see.
Hi, and welcome to part 2 of our video on the top 10 tips for beginning blackjack players.
Here we
In
go.
part 1, we spoke about which games to avoid and the proper table game etiquette. In this part,
You see these tables right here, people? They call smart tables. No doubt about it. Just wake your ass up. The table know what card you got in your damn hand.
We'll talk some more about table etiquette, and then we'll finish up with some advice on how to use the proper strategies. Number 6, don't touch your bet once the cards are being dealt. Once you've made your bet and the first card is dealt, you are not allowed to touch your bet. Casinos are always on the lookout for cheaters, and one thing that cheaters...
Of course, they're looking out for cheaters. You're the one who's cheating them, and they're not cheating you, right? What do you think, people? Or the hell you think they stay in business? They're cheating you. Just wake your ass up.
Trying to do is add more chips to their bets when they get good cards. Cheating a casino is a felony crime, and if you don't want to possibly be accused
You see that, people? Cheating the casino is a federal crime, but still they tell you the casino is owned by mobs. Why would the fucking FBI protect mobs, people? What I don't tell you, it's government owned. Every damn casino is a part of the American tradition. You understand? To have these casinos to rob the masses. They tell you that some state don't involve in it, but of course, you're free to go to Las Vegas or any one of those places that they got casinos. That's how they do it. They're big tourist areas where casinos at. You understand me? Wake your ass up, people. This is a trick right here for the dumb masses.
Cheating, then you definitely don't want to touch your bet once the cards are being dealt.
Of course, but nobody gonna lock them up for cheating the masses. I told you, they're legally here to rob the masses. That's all they do. They don't go to jail to rob you. You understand? You try to rob them, then you go to jail.
Number 7, don't touch the cards if they're being dealt face up. When the cards in a blackjack game are dealt face up, you are not allowed to touch the cards.
Yes, the only thing he's telling you is rules and how to gamble. He never can tell you how to win. It's bullshit right
Casinos don't want players to possibly mark the playing cards. So when playing with 4 or more decks, they deal the cards face up and will not allow you to touch the card. If you accidentally do it one time, they'll warn you, but if you keep doing it, they will probably ask you to stop playing.
Yes. That's
Number
how it
8,
is.
when playing a pitch game, hold your cards in one hand. In single or double deck games, the decks are held in the dealer's hand rather than a shoe, and the cards are pitched or tossed face down directly to the players.
What I tell you, people, just don't never trust the person that dealing. It got to be a magician with cards. It's a card magician they use as the dealers in casinos. Not anybody can do this. You better wake your ass
Players
up.
then get to look at their cards, but they are only allowed to use one hand to pick up and hold the cards. Once again, the casinos are worried about cheaters.
Yes,
and it
they
is
worry about cheaters, but I told you already, they're the one who cheating the masses. And I already wake up people and tell them already, stay away from gambling. Yes, you're addicted to gambling. Even the lottery, people. It is a fucking shit from the government to break the masses. No doubt about it. And I already told you, I want to see the subscriber be gone. That mad at the mag. If you're mad at the mag, you don't have to leave a comment. Just unsubscribe from the bitter truth. And I don't give a damn what you're mad about. Just leave. I don't want to hear it. I'm gone.